changes I see at the sheriff's office that I would like to implement are going to be behind the doors at first. What I want to do is contact other counties and see if we can make arrangements to hold their prisoners at our facility. The money that we'll get from that, we can put it in the county budget, and then hopefully I'm working with the commissioners. I get some of it coming back to the jail and to the sheriff's office so I can make some improvements there. And it'll be slow at first, and we'll just take it slow and easy, make sure things get done in an orderly fashion. And that's one of the changes that I want to see happen. Another change I want to see is I'm going to be a working sheriff. I'm going to be out in the community. I'm not shy at all. I'm kind of brash and in your face, and I'm going to be out there asking you, what do you want to see different? What's your complaints? What's your concerns? What's your compliments? And get the feedback from the public. That's one thing that will be different as sheriff. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Next we'll hear from Sheriff Roger Hartman. Roger.
During the last 12 years as sheriff, there's been a lot of changes in the sheriff's office, and I want to see a lot of it to continue. When I started 12 years ago, there was only one computer in the office, and that was on the secretary's desk, and now everybody has computers, to include computers in the vehicles. I want to see technology to continue. Things change. I mean, when DNA is not, you know, when I started in Lake County, DNA was in its infancy, and then, you know, technology and things like that, you just have to go with the flow. I do contract with other counties. During the last 4 years, we took in $64,000 in work release funds, and that's turned into the general fund. But you have to keep room in your jail for the people of Lake County as well, and other counties if you contract with them.
Thank you, Roger. Next we'll hear from Jason Lurz.
Wow, that's quite a question. In my study of the budget, you know, there's a lot of ways we can save money. First and foremost, that should be our first priority. Rather than worry about spending money, we need to worry about controlling our budget first. Our budget for the jail is in excess of $500,000 for the jail and sheriff's office combined. In my study of the budget, there's quite a bit of waste in there. We pay a lot of overtime costs. Some of that is reimbursed by the federal government, but not a lot of it. And I think first and foremost, we need to get a handle on that. Currently, the sheriff does not hire part-time people. That's the greatest way we can alleviate some of those overtime costs. You pay somebody $20 an hour for overtime costs, or you pay them $12 an hour for a part-timer. The math is there. It's very simple. Secondly, you know, again, a service. I already harped on that. I think it's so vitally important for an elected official to be involved with the community that they serve. Otherwise, you're not going to know what it is that the community wants back in return from you. And those are the two issues that I think I need to work on initially if I'm elected. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.